So this one is a 2.7, should have 228 brake horsepower, is in very nice condition. It finished in lapis blue, which is LM5W for the paint code if you're interested, and this car has a blue roof with grey leather interior, 55,790 miles showing on the clock. And there's a good history with the car and 2 spare keys, so 3 keys in total. I've driven this car now for about 10 miles today, and I can tell you it drives very nicely. It was a pleasant experience actually. I haven't driven one of these before, and if you're after a reasonably priced sports car which is drivable on an everyday basis, this really did tick the box. It's got an excellent gear change, the clutch is nice and easy to use, but with good quality German build, it does feel nice and it sounds nice as well. The paintwork basically is pretty much unblemished all round. I don't think I can pick it up on any faults in terms of paintwork. I mean, it has got a few marks, but only minor. Let's run around the tyres. The car's had brand new brake pads and discs on the front, as you can see in there, and the alloy wheels in good condition here, and that's a good tyre. It's a Bridgestone. It's about, well, it's less than 5% worn, so it's got plenty of tread to go. Rear pads look like they've got plenty of meat in there as well. That's a Bridgestone, and he is, well, let's say 20% worn, so 80% to go. This one here is another Bridgestone, virtually new tyre again, so it looks like all the rubber is in really good order. Yep, all spot on, no spends to make on the rubber, and in fact the way the car drove, I don't think there's any expenditure to make at all. The hood is in pretty good condition. Again, just a few minor marks where it's been on the car for, what, 7 years, but in good order for that. It does have the glass rear window, which is heated, which is pretty important. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll have a quick cut to the history a moment and then we'll continue on. Okay, and welcome then to the documents and service section then for this Porsche Boxster. So we've got a nice presentation box for all the documents to live in, and we also have the original leather wallet that the car came with, and a fair few old tax discs. There's a spare key, remote key, and an emergency key there. We have the owner's manual, the Porsche radio CD unit, and a few other little booklets to run with it. We have the original V5, showing that the car has had 3 keepers in total. We have current MOT done at 54,380 miles with no advisory notices, and then there are previous MOTs as well running back. I'll just show you. There's quite a few here. There's one at 50, and that was done on June the 2nd, 2009. One at 46. You can check all this up on the Vosa website, by the way. So 42,000, 35,000, and I think that's about it. Is there another one? No, it looks about it. Okay. Service history wise, we've got the booklet, and it says that the car has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 services, and that's 11,000 by JCT 600, 22,000 by Auto Classica Limited, a sports specialist, 30,000 RPM Cars, independent in Harrogate, 41,000 again at RPM, and the last service done at 49,000, done at A&D Performance Specialist in London. And it says poly rib belt replaced and changed transmission oil. So a nice service book there. There's also one bill here which reads £220. That's checking the geometry. That was done on the 5th of the 6th, 09. And there is also a wad of receipts and bills for various items. I've been through that. There's nothing really of any consequence to describe. So there we go. A nice service history with the original V5, etc. Let's return back to the car. Right, welcome back then. So this is a mid-engine sports car. The engine sits basically just behind the driver in that area there, and you have 2 storage spaces, one in the front, one in the back, which are electrically operated switches. So you've got a boot space in the back here. The facilities for checking the oil and the water are easily to get to on the back there. There is a original Porsche radio up to the front. And there's a more storage space here with a spare wheel, skinny spare wheel, and a good big Bosch battery to get her turning over in those winter mornings. It's got a heated front screen as well, and the tax expires at the end of December 2010. And the wiper blades are nice and new as well, they clean the screen perfectly. Okay, let's move into the inside for the car. Let's just pop that down. Right, we've got electrically adjustable seats, both for passenger and the driver, and the seats fold up like so, I assume to give access to the engine compartment. There's Porsche overmats, and this one's also got cruise control as well as a trip computer, and there's a Fusion radio CD player here, which has an MP3 connection in the glove compartment there, so you can put your iPod connect onto there, and there's a Fusion radio remote control to go there. Climate controlled air conditioning, just turn that down, a little bit of CD storage, 5-speed manual, electric windows, lockable glove compartment, armrest there for your valuables. Sorry, the mileage is 54,790, not 55,000, 54,790. Starts up really nicely, and to open the roof, very simple, all you do is just press that like so, unhook it, and then what I'll do is I'll show you how it okay, there we go, that's what she looks like with the roof down. Nice attractive looking car, and there are plenty of these on the road. I think it outsells pretty much most of its competitors. It does look nice with the roof down, I must say. It's also got this Perspex buffering window here, and that's where the roof sits, like so. Leather interior, as I say, climate air conditioning, and MP3 CD player. Right, okay, well that's about it really. If you're interested in that car, do give me a call. Numbers at the end of the video. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.